This is how to make a lamp or a heat source that will last a long time.
Aluminum lid. No need to buy a new one. Just use an old one. You'll also need a piece of cotton thread. Make a hole in the jar lid with a nail and do the same with a small aluminum lid like the one from a soda. Cut the cotton thread to the size of the jar or use a candle wick, then pass it through the holes in both lids, tying a knot at the end so it doesn't slip through. Fill the jar with regular cooking oil, which will serve as the fuel. Add a bit of cinnamon and cloves for a nice smell. Shake the jar to moisten the thread and your lamp is ready. Light it up and it will burn all day. When the oil runs out, just refill it and keep using it.
Now, if you take the potted plant heat source idea, also, you can also make a residual heat source out of the same thing. That'll last a lot longer than putting one of those tea-light candles under the potted plants.
Using only drill a hole, 3/8 rod, the bolt on the end, washer.
Some of them have a hole too already, right? You have to drill it.
The base plates you gotta drill. So you could do it either way. Probably doesn't really matter. We're just doing two different setups here. 2 inches here, so you can get your candle in and out of there. Not much space between this lip and the inside of here. Drill a hole, 3/8 rod, the bolt on the end, washer. Alcohol heater. It can provide you with heat to cook while simultaneously keeping you warm. The toilet paper in this technique works as a wick, while alcohol is the fuel. You will have to keep a constant eye on it due to the burning fire. As long as it's dealt with care, it is safe to operate. Here are things you will need: rubbing alcohol or 70% isopropyl alcohol, metal cans, and toilet paper rolls. Now here's how to assemble an alcohol heater. Put the toilet paper roll in the metal can. Pour the rubbing alcohol on top until the tissue roll is entirely drenched. Light a fire on alcohol and that is it. Alcohol heater. It can provide you with heat to cook while simultaneously keeping you warm.
It's not that hard. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's
2 of these cans will burn up to 8 hours a day for 72 days. In 16-ounce jars, with 1 tub, we'll be able to make 3 candles. This is how we're going to make the small one. Scoop. We'll go ahead and heat this up. Pour 16 ounces of this liquefied all vegetable shortening into the mason jar. Should be okay to insert. Yep. Like that. Okay, so that's how you make the shortening candles. 2 of these cans will burn up to 8 hours a day for 72 days. In the 16-ounce jars, with 1 tub, we'll be able to make 3 candles. This is how we're going to make the small ones.
It's not that hard. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's easy. It's not that hard. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's easy.